Welcome back to Automotive, where passion meets performance. Today, we've got something truly special, a car that marks the end of an era and the beginning of a legend. This is the 2026 Audi R8 GT. And if you thought Audi was done surprising us, think again. Now, let's just take a moment. Look at it. The 2026 R8 GT is more than just a final edition, it's Audi's grand finale for its iconic mid-engine supercar. This car doesn't just roll off the assembly line, it exits the stage like a rock star. The GT badge isn't just slapped on. It stands for Gran Turismo, and Audi's only used it when they really mean it. This is the most extreme, track-focused R8 we've ever seen, and it's Audi's way of saying goodbye to the naturally aspirated V10 with fire, fury, and finesse. At the heart of it all lies that masterpiece of an engine, the 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10. It roars to life with 620 horsepower and 417 pound-feet of torque. No turbos, no electrification, just pure, raw, unfiltered internal combustion. In an age where the automotive world is shifting to hybrids and EVs, the R8 GT is a celebration of everything purists love. And let's be honest, this engine sounds like it was tuned by angels with a need for speed. It revs all the way to 8,700 RPM and delivers that iconic wail that will be sorely missed. But it's not just about noise. This thing moves. 0 to 60 comes in just 3.1 seconds. Top speed, 199 miles per hour. Audi didn't just tweak the motor, they re-engineered the whole experience. Compared to the standard R8, the GT gets a retuned 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts faster and more aggressively. They've also introduced something called Torque Rear Mode. What is it? It's basically Audi giving you permission to slide this car like a hooligan. Controlled oversteer, baby. It's configurable through 7 levels, letting you decide just how sideways you want to get. Weight savings was a top priority here, and Audi really went to town. The R8 GT is about 44 pounds lighter than the R8 Performance. They've shaved mass everywhere, carbon fiber anti-roll bars, lighter bucket seats, forged wheels, and a titanium rear exhaust that not only sounds glorious but saves precious pounds. The result? A car that feels sharper, more agile, and more responsive, whether you're carving up a canyon road or pushing it on the track. The design? It's drop-dead gorgeous. The GT gets exclusive touches that set it apart from the rest of the R8 family. The front splitter, canards, rear diffuser, and swan neck carbon fiber wing all scream motorsport. The aggressive aerodynamics aren't just for show, they create real downforce and stability at speed. There's even a special matte Suzuka gray paint option that highlights the car's curves and creases in the most dramatic way. This is a car that looks fast even when it's parked. Step inside and the motorsport theme continues. You're greeted with carbon fiber bucket seats, red seatbelts, and GT-specific badging throughout. Audi kept it simple, focused. This is not about luxury. This is about driving. There's no big touchscreen distracting you. Instead, everything is centered around the driver. The virtual cockpit display gives you all the data you need, lap times, G-forces, tire pressures, all at your fingertips. Driving the R8 GT is an experience you don't forget. The steering is razor sharp. The chassis feels alive. The mid-engine balance gives it an almost telepathic sense of control. And that V10, it's like having a symphony behind your ears. There's something magical about a car that feels so analog in a digital age. No fake engine sounds, no complex hybrid systems, just you, the road, and 10 cylinders singing their swan song. Audi says this is the last R8 with a combustion engine. That's huge. The R8 changed the game when it debuted back in 2007. It was the everyday supercar, the car you could take to work and then dominate on a racetrack. It brought Lamborghini DNA to the masses without the drama. And now, after nearly 2 decades, the curtain is closing. Only 333 units of the 2026 R8 GT will be made worldwide. Each one is individually numbered, making this not just a car, but a collector's item. If you can get your hands on one, consider yourself lucky. Prices are expected to start around $250,000, but with demand this high and production this limited, you can expect to pay much more on the secondary market. The 2026 R8 GT is a celebration of everything Audi's performance division stands for. It's fast, focused, and ferociously fun. But more than that, it's emotional. This isn't just a fast car, it's a love letter to an era we're leaving behind. And Audi has signed it with a red line at nearly 9,000 RPM. For those of you who've followed the R8's journey from the beginning, this car is the ultimate payoff. And for newcomers, it's a taste of what driving used to be before the world got quiet. If this is the end of the road for the R8 as we know it, what a glorious way to go out. Thanks for riding along with us here at Automotive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a moment of automotive greatness. We've got plenty more speed, style, and stories coming your way. But for now, we're off to enjoy a few more miles with the R8 GT. Because cars like this, they don't come around often.